This is my workout. Lynda Smith workout, 7 minutes non-stop movement, 7 minutes positive affirmations, 7 minutes scanning our bodies to get ourselves into the best position we can on this day in this moment. I'm Lynda. I typically work with black women in leadership who are frustrated, exhausted, doing all the work without the recognition or the quality of life. In fact, they often feel they're the only one in the room to solve a problem that's insurmountable, and the work they're doing is depleting them rather than enriching them. I'm here to help them to overcome people pleasing so they can get comfortable with saying no, stand in their power, own their true voice, and be empowered to go for what they want and get it. If you'd like to find out more about what I do, check the link in my bio, book a call, let's have a chat. If you're watching on Facebook, remember to follow my profile, like my profile, and welcome to the YouTube family. Remember to subscribe to my channel wherever you find me and hit notifications so you never miss a workout. On Facebook, #replay, let me know how you're getting on, and anywhere else, just let me know in the comments how you are progressing with your workouts today. Right, here we go. We're going to get started. Star jumps. 3, 2, 1, go. First thing we want to think about is our alignment. Pull your belly in. Pull up the pelvic floor. Pelvic floor. You want to go to the loo, but you're not going to go for the next 7 minutes. So up, in, squeeze. Same with the rest of the muscles. Hold them in tension. Time under tension allows you to build, burn, tone, shape, long, lean muscles. The next step is your mindset. Smile. Turns on the happy hormones, the hope hormones. It's a fantastic hack. And then you can get onto your affirmations and you can say, change. Oh, coming up after the break. So now we've gone from 30 seconds high intensity to 10 seconds active recovery. So you see there's constant movement all the way throughout. Change, chair hold, legs, feet, hip width distance apart. Stretch your arms forward, weight into the heels, press your toes into the mat. Lift up out of your waist as much as you can. Reach your arms all the way forward. They can be up here. Doesn't matter. You want to keep the time under tension in the arms, the belly, the hips, the glutes, the squeeze, and breathe. So we got up to mindset, but let's just go through again. And we've got our alignment, belly in, pelvic floor in, squeezing, time under tension in the arms. Change. Oh, coming up after the next break. There's no break. It's constant movement. Seated knee to knee, opposite elbow. And we're going into a push-up in 3, 2, 1. Hand an inch outside the shoulders. Elbows out 45 degrees. Belly in. Inhale. Exhale. Knees can come down at any point. Keep your toes pressing into the mat. Notice I'm using my upper body strength, and it's the arm strength that I'm using. Not using my neck, my back, my chin. Exhale up. Inhale down quickly, slowly. Wherever your pace is, it's going to work for you. Knees can come down at any point. Keep your toes pressing into the mat. Change. Still not got to the mindset. Do that next. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Going into a crunch in 3, 2, 1. Lying down, upper body off the mat. Reach your arms forward. Exhale, exhale. So you've got time under tension. Your arms, belly, pull the belly in. Pull up the pelvic floor. Squeeze the glutes, the thighs, the calves. Press the feet into the mat if you need to, but you're actually using it's like a micro sit-up, so you're barely moving, so you don't need your feet, because once you use your feet, you're starting to use momentum. Exhale, exhale, squeeze everything from the belly down. Mindset. Oh! Up we come. We'll get to the mindset at some point. Yesterday I chatted so much that I don't know what we got. Lunging, right foot forwards, left knee hovers off the mat. No, this isn't what we're doing. We're doing a staggered squat. Oh my goodness. There we go. Exhale up, inhale down. At this rate, we'll definitely finish the workout in no time. We're skipping. So we're doing a staggered squat, right foot forward, left foot back, legs, feet, hip width distance apart. You can have them longer, wider, play around to get your feet flat on the mat if you can. Heels in, toes out for me. Change. Wherever your toes are tracking, make sure your knees are tracking as well. So regulars will be going, what on earth is she doing? They're like, yesterday was pure comedy. Change. Left foot forward, right foot back. And I did watch back yesterday's, and I talked so much that high knees came and went. I did it. I said it. Didn't notice it, and it wasn't till I played it back that I realised, oh, I did do high knees, and I did mention high knees as well. Exhale up, inhale down. Because I was storytelling. I quite like that approach. exhale up, inhale down, belly in, pelvic drop in. So see, we've got 3 seconds for mindset. I can, I will, I'm powerful beyond belief. Change, jumping on the spot. So when you smile, it literally is like this chemical reaction in the body. It turns on the hope hormones, the happy hormones, so you can do anything. High knees, here we go. So yesterday, yickety all the way through. Auntie Lynda's got the premium package. She does everything, and she does it really well. And I love that. Lynda Smith, Warrior Queen, premium package. Pull your belly in, pull up the pelvic floor. Keep your muscles in tension. Drive your knees as high as you can. So the hope hormones, the happy hormones, can, I will, I'm powerful beyond it. I can do anything I put my mind to. Change, coming down. Seated knee tucks into a triceps dip. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Lift up out of your waist. Triceps dips, hand behind glutes. Fingers towards the, middle fingers towards the glutes. Blade the rest of the fingers and press the tips of the fingers into the mat. Hover off the mat if you can. Elbows go directly behind you. Exhale up, inhale down. Hovering off the mat. However, if today you're focusing on your alignment, that's okay. Make sure the elbows are going behind you and come all the way down to the mat. Another day, you might be able to hold your body weight and then come all the way down. Eventually, you're going to hover off the mat. You can even pulse it if you wish. There we go. Change. Staying where we are. Get into plank. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Exhale, exhale, exhale. There we go. Plank, C-shape the spine. Grab your hands together. Elbows beneath the shoulders. Roll forward. Elbows beneath the shoulders. Tuck the tailbone, pull the belly in, pull the pelvic floor. So I have been invited to open a summit in a very unusual way with my workout. So this is going to be really exciting. Going to do a 7-minute. I'll probably do this one, but I'll speak to the woman about whether that's going to work. I would love for you to put something in the comments, or whether you want to, you would, if you would change, if you were going to a summit where it's all about personal development, where you want something a little bit more gentler to start your day. I quite like this. Change, lunging, right foot forward, left knee hovers off the mat. Left foot forward, right knee hovers off the mat. Legs, feet, hip width distance apart. There we go. If your knee hits the mat like mine just did, don't worry. It's all right. And we want this hip width distance so that you're not wobbling. Pull the belly in. Just means you can hold your body weight equally. You're not coming to one side or the other side. Although I did a little bit there. Hovering off that. Belly in, pelvic dropping in. So make breathing, smiling, laughing. Laughing, I forgot to mention. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Going into a triceps dip with a push-up. Exhale, exhale. Triceps push-up with a rotation. Elbows in next to body. Push up. And then rotate. Remember, knees can come down at any point. Keep your toes pressing into the mat. You've got your elbows, you hug them in next to your body. Come down and then rotate. Belly in, pelvic dropping in. Push up and then rotate. Breathing, squeezing, smiling. There we go. Push up and rotate. I was going to say something, I can't remember. Yes, but please change. Stay with the seated knee tucks. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Let me know in the comments. You might not be the audience that's turning up to this thing, but don't worry. Elbows, ankles, one straight round. Elbows, shoulders, shoulders stack. Stack your hips. Top hip above the bottom hip. Look straight ahead. Look up at your fingers. I think the 7-minute workout is the best one. Pull the belly in. Pull up the pelvic floor. Breathe, squeeze, smile. Laugh. Laughing is good because it takes that smiling. So you've already turned on the happy hormones, the hope hormones, and then you can just go delusional. I can do this easy peasy lemon squeezy. Stack the top hip above the bottom hip, move the foot, change if you need to get that alignment. Bend the bottom leg, bend both legs. Final seated knee, so opposite knee, opposite elbow. Exhale, exhale. Right arm down. I'm on the right hand side. You may be on your left, it doesn't matter. Elbows, ankles, one straight line. Elbows, shoulders, shoulders stacked. Stack the hips. Bring the top hip right above the bottom hip. You can move this foot to wherever you need to keep your hips in alignment. You can bend the bottom leg, bend both legs. Pull the belly in, pull up the pelvic floor. Squeeze the glutes. Breathing, squeezing, smiling, laughing. And you can do this because you are powerful beyond belief. And you can do anything you put your mind to. Change. We're done. 13 exercises done in the blink of an eye. Remember, fight for your limitations and you get to keep them. So tell yourself what you can do and you can step into it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's it. We're done. A Lynda Smith workout, 7 minutes non-stop movement, 7 minutes positive affirmations, 7 minutes scanning our bodies to get ourselves into the best position we can on this day, in this moment. 30 seconds high intensity, 10 seconds active recovery. What did we do in this Lynda Smith workout? Star jumped, chair hold, push-up, crunch, stagger squat, right side, left side, high knees, tricep dips, plank, lunge, push up with a rotation, side plank, right and left. Soul Tribe, you are absolutely brilliant, as am I. We are brilliant together, and we're just going to shine, 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 and tell the world. In fact, we can just go around handing out sunglasses. Shine your light, you're amazing. Soul Tribe, I see you, I hear you, I feel you, I get you, I've got you, I love you. Have a wonderful day. Sending lots of love.